Nope. Nope. Oh god, no. I can't take this. I've spent a week of daytime TV. I have had enough. I am getting out. So this is a simple matter of maths. I've done 156 miles and I've used just over half my fuel. I'm doing a trip that's about 70 miles, which would take me to what, 220 miles? Well, 226-ish miles, give or take. I can push probably 220 out of this, which means at some point I'll need to fill up for fuel. So the question now remains, do I fill up near the beginning, or do I rely on myself to find somewhere at the end? Choices. Well, I have to go past a couple of Shell garages anyway. Come on, dearie. I have to go past a couple of Shell garages anyway. So, that said, I'll probably just fill up at the Shell garage. It's a fancy house, manor thing. I don't know what it is. And the one thing, it ain't cheap. So yes, that intro video. I have been under quarantine for the past week because I have shingles. And I've had enough, well, not just that I've had enough. I normally go and do this trip every now and again to Glasgow, go and see my other half. But yeah, I have shingles. She's had chickenpox before, so there's no risk of me infecting her. Yeah, I spent a week inside, effectively the same four walls, and I'm sick of it. A combination of daytime TV and only so much Netflix you can take. It's a bit of a nightmare. Well, I say nightmare, it's mind-numbing. You feel yourself going a little bit mad, your sanity kind of just fades out, so yeah, out. I need out. There's no real risk being out and about with shingles on my bike. Put some chamomile lotion on my shoulder, thus the affected area, and I'm on antivirals, which I think are working. I haven't felt particularly crappy whilst I've had it. Some people feel quite down apparently. Me, it's just, it burns and it itches. The itching is the worst part. The pain, which is a very burning sensation, is, you know, you kind of get on with it. It's there all the time, so you get used to it. But man, that itch, it's there all the time. That itch comes and goes with different levels of intensity. On the upside, in all this gear, if I need to scratch the shit out of my shoulder, A, gloves. I can't really do any damage with these on, and B, the shoulder, I've got padding. I can't really do any harm to that. Granted, moving my arm's probably going to aggravate it a bit, but bagger it, I've had enough. So yes, I am doing the nice long trip from Edinburgh to Glasgow. That trip alone is going to take about an hour and 40 minutes. All because I can't use the motorway because I'm only on L's. But that's fine, I'm fine with that. I've done this a few times. It's actually a really good trip, especially when it doesn't rain. If it's chucking it down with rain, that's a different thing altogether. So yeah, it's a nice-ish night. The sun's setting. So evening. It's going to be a nice night, I think. So pleasant trip all round. Enjoy the ride. But most importantly, I must remember petrol. Oh, what fresh hell is this?
A few moments later.
I am astonished at this thing's fuel consumption though. Right, we're going to get some tasty petrol before we commit to this on the distance. That way. Oh no, this thing is full to go. Let's find the way in. Tasty, tasty, tasty petrol.
One eternity later.
Damn, I love this bike. So, Sat-Nav reckons about 4 minutes past 9 I should get there. Let's try this. You know, I don't think there was a time that there weren't roadworks on this bit stretch of road. You never bloody see anyone working on it either. Ah well, never mind, eh? There's a guy on what appears to be a red motorbike or a moped coming up quite quickly on my left. You don't want to overtake, so we'll let him go past properly. Nice bike. That thing I was saying about having an itchy shoulder, yeah. But the pads are doing the job. I can't scratch, but driving me mad. Let's have a better look what's happening up in front. Oh look, tractor, digger, I don't know. Could be a combine harvester. I don't know why I did that. I think I've had too much coffee. I really should try and find the charging cable for my MP4 player, because some music to accompany on this trip would be bliss. But instead I have the voice of Natasha, my sat-nav, who I hate. Well, I don't hate her, but she definitely gets on my tits. She's got a good habit of trying to send me into a field. Probably because she comes from a phone that's starting to die on me. Bloody thing. And although I can hear myself and other people who watch this, oh, well, why don't you just get a new phone? Well, I'm going to have to. But the catch is, I shouldn't really have to. The old Nokia 3210 and Nokia N64, those things are fucking bomb-proof. And they never broke. They never showed their age. They were indestructible and they were efficient. That thing, you could charge it, leave it going, and a week later you could come back and you'd have to charge it again. The thing I've got now, if it holds its charge for 24 hours, is a bloody miracle. Then there's the fact after a year everything starts to slow down on the damn things. And not just my phone, every phone I've ever had, this happens. I think it's a deliberate design fault, to make us, feel suckered into it. I think she said the second one. I hope she said the second one. I'm committing to the second one. I've never gone down that way, so yeah, second. Bugger it! That's my own fault for talking over Natasha. She'll put me in a field now for that. On the plus, I got a vague idea where I'm going. Vague being the operative word. There's like a large stretch of it which is just pretty much straight lines and roundabouts. And you keep going west, because that's the way I'm going. It's when I get up to the built up areas, or if I take an accidental wrong turn, that's when I need her. I mean, these roads are great. There's hardly any traffic on them. There's no traffic lights. Well, there are, but they're few and in between. The only real issue is roundabouts, and there, once you get clear of West Lothian, you kind of hardly see them anymore. They salute to more brothers. Nice bikes. Very nice. See what I mean? It's all roundabouts. Straight line, roundabout, straight line, roundabout. The obvious thing is with the sat-nav and me saying it's on my phone, the giveaway is it's inside my jacket, not here. I tried to mount a bracket to it, but I couldn't get one that fit the handlebars properly. Power! Come on! Go, baby, go! Damn, this is a good bit of road to open up on. The infuriating thing is it becomes a single just at the top here, and I haven't got enough oomph to get behind that van because it's only a little 125. Poor thing had shit its gears out. Third exit? Shit, I can't remember. Bollocks! So I didn't hear it clearly. Shit. We're gonna have to go with what looks familiar. This is like a good place to do it. If you want to see more content, hit that like button and also hit that subscribe button.